I didn't, but people were very quick off the mark to get it. It was only visible for a few minutes, wasn't it? Now, this afternoon, it is pleasant out there for most of us. And if it's still cloudy where you are, we should see something a little bit brighter. So variable clouds and bright or sunny spells, and temperatures still above average for the time of year. A ridge of high pressure means it's still settled into tomorrow. Further spells of sunshine and mild conditions too. And then this weather front later on Thursday will bring about cooler conditions for Friday, with temperatures returning to average for Friday and the weekend. So we had a lot of cloud overnight and into this morning, but we have seen that cloud thin and break. So variable, at times large amounts of cloud, but bright and hopefully sunnier spells spreading southwards into parts of North, West and eventually South Yorkshire. We'll always hold on to that little bit more cloud across parts of East Yorkshire, and temperatures above average for the time of year. These are temperatures we'd expect to see in the middle of May, 16 or 17 degrees. 16 is 61 Fahrenheit. So through this evening, we'll hold on to a little bit more cloud in the east. Some of this cloud could become low. Clearer skies for central and western parts, where we could get a little bit of patchy mist and fog, and it'll be cooler under the clearer skies as well. A touch of frost is possible, with temperatures down to 2 or 3 degrees. The mist, the fog, the low cloud will thin and break tomorrow. It looks like a dry and a fine day with some good spells of sunshine across Yorkshire, and temperatures once again above average for the time of year, cooling down towards the end of the week and turning a little bit more unsettled for Friday. Claire.
Thank you, Keeley. A big shout out to our
and it's felt a little bit fresher at times along the coast. Otherwise, another mild day across the region, and the fine weather continues into tomorrow as well. I'll be back at the end of the programme with a full forecast.
Last night.
You were tucked up in bed though, weren't you?
Of course I was. What time was that?
Getting your beauty sleep.
We need it, don't we? Well, I do anyway.
You're right, we do. Thank you for sending all those pictures in. The Weather Watchers inbox had lots of them in there, so we really appreciate that. I'll give you the address to sign up in just a moment. We've got some lovely pictures from the day today. These three, I think, German Shepherds enjoying the sunshine here near Leeds, enjoying the daffodils too. And we said last night, didn't we, you know, cherry blossom season is very much upon us, so some lovely cherry blossoms there with the blue sky behind it after it brightened up today. Keep your pictures coming in both day and night to the Weather Watchers page. It's very easy to sign up and load up your pictures, or you can send them to us on social media as well, Keeley.Donovan on Instagram. We're in store for another lovely spring day tomorrow. Temperatures above average once again, with some spells of sunshine after a bit of a misty start in places. And then on Thursday, it doesn't look too bad either. Still on the mild side. Thursday night, this cold front will move southwards, and that will introduce something a bit different for Friday. Cooler and more unsettled, with some showers around. The showers could be heavy and thundery. And I say cooler, but temperatures actually returning to where they should be for this time of year. So we've seen it brighten up through today. 16.4 degrees at Topcliffe down the Vale of York. It was much fresher for the coast. I think you'll notice a difference for the coast tomorrow though. So out there this evening, dry with some patchy cloud. I think clear spells for central and western parts. So here's where we're most likely to get the mist and fog. We could well see some low cloud forming in the east. And underneath those clear skies, temperatures will drop back to around 2 or 3 degrees. So a touch of frost in places. Let's have a quick look at those high water times. 150 in Scarborough, 154 in Filey tomorrow morning. So that mist and fog will lift. It will be a bit of a chilly start to the day, but it does look like a fine day. Dry and bright with bits of pieces of cloud, but also some good bright or sunny spells. And it will stay dry throughout the afternoon as well. The breeze coming in from the southwest tomorrow, so I think even along the coast, temperatures will be above average. And inland, we could once again get up to 16, if not 17 degrees. 16 is 61 Fahrenheit, and about average for May, not March. Looking further ahead, into Thursday. Thursday doesn't look too bad. It'll change Thursday night, and then Friday cooler and showery too. Amy.
Mabel will be pleased. Nice and sunny for her birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Mabel.
Happy birthday, Mabel. 12